Good morning, everyone. Bringing you another M1 Finance update. The Super app, I believe, is one of the best apps for me, in my opinion. Just remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just what I'm doing with my stocks and financial journey. So, um, just do your own research and you go from there. Don't think everything I'm saying is 100% correct. It's just the path I'm following. Everyone will have a different path. Some will lead to success, some will lead to downfall, but it just depends on you. So again, I'm going through M1 Finance, which for me, it's an amazing app just because you can create pies that you can put money into. If we definitely go into my account, all right. I'm gonna go. I do have 5 accounts. If you look here, see each with different amounts. I will go through all these eventually, but we're gonna focus on the first one. But I will eventually go through all these and show you the dividends I'm getting and basically I put in money every single day. So for me, I'm just trying to grow this consistently, and then over time, um, it'll grow to a large amount. And that's mainly because of the market could sometimes return 8 to 12% or more a year. I mean, some years it'll be 4%, 2%, whatever. But some years it'll be higher. So if you just keep it in, you know, it's gonna grow. So if we looked at down here, I do have. See, this is my list of all my stocks. I do have a lot of stocks, and I'm feeding them daily. So basically, as I said earlier videos, when this the my percentage I target everything at is 1%. So if anything's over 1.1%, it will not target. It will not target it. It'll target anything below my percentage to make it 1%. So basically, my money will go into the smaller stocks. You know, you see if I can go down. See, 0.9, the money's going to take care of these and then bounce to 1%. And then if any, if anything goes below 1%, it'll keep trying to balance it. So it will always feed into the stocks with a lower value, which is great because imagine you're trying to buy things on sale. It's always gonna try to give you the ones that are on sale, not the ones that are not on sale. So that's the great strategy. And if you can see here, you see you see these stocks at the top. They're 1.1%, but the ones that are here are like 0.9. See, so it's gonna feed these till like everything equals 1%, which is awesome. And this is like a robo investor. So all I do is just put in the money. So say I have $25, which I think is the minimum to put in. Take $25. I just drop into this account, and then 9:30 a.m. it will trade. It will buy maybe 10, 12. It just depends. I'll buy a few. It'll buy some stocks for me, and buy the ones that are lower at 0.9. And you know, I don't even have to like pick out. You can pick out which ones you want to buy, but I let the account do it. It just buys it, and then um, that's it. So obviously, you could see today the market. I'm down $752.58. 0.53% down, but which is no problem because the thing is, when you're buying shares of a company, let's see if I can go here, and let's see if I can. Let me see if I can go. See if I can get the details. No, I probably can't. Okay, yep. It shows from NUE, which is Nucor Corp. I have 12.6 shares, and the average share price is $50. So if the whether the stock goes up or down, this stays the same. So even if this really drops, I still own 12 shares. And that's the mindset you have to realize, Just because the stock goes up or down doesn't mean you're lost. It just means, you lost probably in the value, but you still have the actual shares. So when it comes to getting a dividend, I'm going to get a dividend on this, the 12.6 shares. Not if the price is up or down. This is the price. This is what I'm going to get the dividend on. Having 12 shares, and that's what counts overall. Because you can't always look at this. Oh yeah, it's down. It's like checking your weight. I mean, if you're on a diet and you continually check your weight, you know, sometimes you're making progress, but you gain weight. Doesn't mean that doesn't mean that you're not doing the right thing. It just means you're gaining weight. As long if you're following your principles and your ideas, whether you gain or lose weight, you should still be positive. And same thing with the stock market. And let's see if I can just go to the activity, just so I can show you the dividends. Obviously, I do want to show you dividends in all accounts, but um, I'm not going to make a long video. People have a short attention span. So we're going to go down to activity type and then just dividends. And then I have to select the date. Um, let's see. I'm just going to do it from August 1, since you started August 1. You know, and today's August 2. Sometimes at the beginning of the month, there are more dividends. Sometimes you get a lot more dividends. And, that's a good thing. So if I'm looking at this, and this is good. This was a good beginning to start off the month. General Mills, which is cereal, $10.84. JP Morgan Chase, $10.49. Their bank, Verizon, and AT&T, which are phone companies. Look, 16.75, 18.57. Bristol Myers, which I think is healthcare. I believe it's healthcare. It's $11.19. CVS, which you should know, they sell all types of health products, health and wellness products. $7 and 71 cents from them. Campbell's Soup, which is $10.65. I know people heard of Campbell's Soup. Campbell's is a big brand, and they're in all the supermarkets. And then Darden Restaurants, DRI. They do own a lot of restaurants, but I mean, I can tell you one that I know that everyone's heard of: Olive Garden. Darden Restaurants has Olive Garden. So, basically, I'm a part owner, and this is what they're paying me. So my goal is for them to increase this amount, to keep going. I want this to get bigger and bigger and bigger. What if one year this would be $20? About $10 more than you know, or what if 3 more years, 4 more years, I can increase this to get these like $50 each. And just imagine that. Imagine I was making $50 in dividends. That could have been a $400 just payday on just these. I have a lot more, and I'm going to be getting paid. Um, I'm going to be getting paid for. Let me see. Let me put 082. Let me see if I got paid for. No, this. So I only have dividends for August 1, and I'm going to be getting paid for this whole month. Because obviously I'll have some coming, some in this week, some next week, some in the third week of August, some in the fourth week of August. So I will be getting more dividends. But it's good to start out with $100 just on one account. One of my 5 accounts with this brokerage. And that's crazy. So over $100 just on this. This. You know where this goes back into? This goes right back into my and, and reinvest into more dividends, more companies which will give me bigger dividends. So right now, the key is to grow this account and keep growing it and get to that million mark, and then go from there. You know, the future is bright. This is the simplest thing you can do. Just do your research. It's the simplest thing you can do. You know. See, so this shows from the gains from 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 quarter. So it just shows different. You know, I am not worried about this. This will go back up. We've been going through a war. We're going, with Ukraine. We've been going through a lot of stuff. So things will happen. But the key for me is to keep um, putting into this account and building it and building it and building it. So that's all I have for you today. Um, just I will have updates every few days with this account. Obviously, I'm doing crypto also, but crypto is just to get this bigger. I'm doing crypto just to grow my, whatever profits I make in crypto to grow my stock account. Because my stock account is paying me a solid maybe 2 to 3% in dividends. Between that, um, every month. So the bigger the dividends get, the more the snowball gets bigger, and then the compounding starts. And compounding is the key to wealth. So that's all I want to get through to everyone. And like I said, I'm excited and I'm trying to make this happen. I'm trying to make this account grow bigger and bigger. I started off with nothing. I started off when I was getting pennies, really. In the beginning, I was just getting pennies from my account. Like, I get a dividend for 1 cent, for 2 cents, and I used to show people I work with, and they would just like, oh, that's it. But that's money, that's money that a company's paying me because I was an owner, because I bought a fractional share. So now it's up to, I'm getting, $5, $10, 15. So now, hopefully, soon I get to 20, then 30, then 40, and 50, then $100 from a dividend payment, and that would be great. And to get this account booming. So anyway, that's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I said, help me get to the 200 subscriber mark, and let's keep going with this. I feel like there is no ceiling for this. There's so much money, and this stocks overall. There's so much money that you know there's enough money to go around. All right. I thank you again for taking time to watch this channel, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.